all I did was use the remove tool on some moles and some facial spots here for him. And then I exported it. But what I was going to do is the camera raw filter, and there it is from the last one. Okay, now I can go file and export. And once again, that's that WP Autumn TM1, right? And if I wanted to, I could just even copy that to start dropping that on the photos that have that filter. All right, I can close that out. Okay, this will be good. This will be fine. If I wanted to, I could just go right here, and that's going to drop that filter on there, and I won't have to go in there and dig it up. That's going to have, I believe that has that warm pop on there too. Yeah, because it copies the last. Okay. And if I open a new one up, it won't show because it's a new one. But yeah, this one's good to go too. So export, hit space, Control V, save, right? And exit. And now we're starting to get like a little faster with it. We don't need to give them every single one. But right here, this one needs a manual adjust here. So we're going to go right here. All right, that's a lot better already. Okay, that was the shadows. That's perfect. And then we're going to just crop in or stretch. But we don't want this logo to go over. So actually, we are going to bring it in to about here. And that'll be fine. And then this logo can go, let's see. We'll give them this basic look right here. Right? Or actually, if we wanted to make your stuff pop a little bit more, it was the camera raw. And then it was this effects for the dehaze, just a little bit. There we go. It gives it a little punch. File export. And then it'll give the basic. And if I wanted to, I go filter, camera raw filter. That would hit that autumn one. We're not going to use that on this one though. Okay, we're not going to use that one. We're just going to make sure. Okay. We're going to open up. We're going to get rid of some of these shadows here for him. Right, there we go. That looks right on point. Actually, we'll back a couple up and we'll just go like around that eye here. All right. One right there. That'll open the face up a lot better. And then with this, he'll get two. And then we'll be done with his photos. So he'll get this one, and yes, they do have all the Lightroom ones, but these are the ones that have been like really worked on really well. So this camera raw filter again, we're gonna go open this up. We're gonna go warm pop, and we'll tell AI to recalibrate. Okay. Wait. Where'd it go? Subject and autumn. Okay, good. Now he's suffering from a lot of like red. So we're going to go color mixer. We're going to go up into this red. We'll turn this saturation. As you can see, he's got red and orange. So we can turn down a little bit of red and a little bit of orange. Kind of try to help him out a little bit here. But that does affect the whole photo when you do it like that. If I wanted to just mask his face out with that pen tool again, make that selection, you know, if he needed more, that's what I would do. All right, so now filter and export, or file and export. Okay, there we go. And I could just kind of, you know, tell myself what those filters were again. And let's see here. If I wanted to do this one really fast, it would be right here. Open the shadows up. Okay, filter, camera raw filter, and it would be once again those same moves. It'd be warm pop. Okay, and autumn. Yeah, don't want to start giving too many variations because then, you know, if the team members start using other stuff, then they're like, hey, like I don't have that. Then you're just gonna have to do more work down the line. We don't want to do that. All right, I'll close that out there. All right, so this one, it's really squinty. Light. Okay. Bring up the shadows. Maybe a little bit of the white's not too much. A little bit of white, not too much. Okay, a little bit more contrast on this one. And then we're going to go to the effects and just see what the dehaze brings us. A little bit of punch. There we go. We're going to hit OK, and it's going to be that. And then if we want to just give a little bit of edits on the skin here, we would go like this. Drag. Drag. Get rid of this. Okay. It's really good. Shirt's good. Everything else is good. And we don't have to worry about too much of the color here. We might want to crop in a little bit or expand. We don't want this to kind of, you know, go past that. So we'll just bring the crop in on this one. And let's see. That's good. Yeah. He's squinting so hard. He won't use this photo, but we'll just do it for the training. Okay, and let's see. No. Okay, yeah, I could see this one a little better. Filter, we'll just go right here. We'll just use that last one there. File export. Alright, save, close. Alright, there's that last one. I wonder what would happen if instead I did select subject for this one. Alright. Alright. Right. Oh. Right click or go back up to select and mask. Go to file, up into new layer, click OK. There he is. Turn on that bottom one, select that top one again, and let's just see what we can do if we just right here. Okay, so now, okay, that's awesome. And what we can do is we're going to want to cover that logo too. So we're going to want, let's see, do we want to do something with, okay, we're going to turn this off real quick. We're going to open this up and we are going to use that AI. We're going to just remove him with that AI tool. Okay. Removal, use generative AI, agree. Okay, try now. Yes, I know. All right, size. All right, here we go. Close the gap. All right, and size. That's fine. Do we want to subtract at all? Sure. Oh, Control Z to go back. All right, we just want to cut into this a little bit here. All right. AI will be able to figure this out. I'm pretty confident. All right. Oh. I think that's going to be good enough, and we're just going to hit apply. What? Did I not do this right? Is AI thinking? No, it's not thinking. I did it wrong. Subject, create new mask. Okay. Object aware. automatically detect brush objects to be removed. You generate AI to remove unwanted objects. And it removed stuff around him. Okay. Alright. Alright, so we're going to try again. We don't want, oh. I want to remove him, AI. Here we go. I shouldn't have hit OK. I just hit apply. I don't want it to use a okay. Here. We're going to just, okay. Control Z. We'll go back. We'll just do object aware. Let's try that. Because it just like totally added. I don't want nothing in there. Okay. Let's apply. Better. Okay. Let's try it again. Okay. And apply. Good. And there we go. Apply. No, that's awful. Okay. But now we got a clear background either way. Let's just see what it does. What? Apply. There we go. Okay, we're just going to click OK on this because the goal was just this. To get Jeremy in here. Right? And then this logo. What I can do is I can blend the layers, whatever. I should probably use that remove tool on his face. Okay. Get rid of those spots. Jeez. I could have just used healing brush or spot healing tool and just made it a lot smaller. Like that. Right. Oof. It's fine. I mean, if I wanted to, I could play picky and go through here and do all this. I don't really find it necessary. But, yeah. Alright, so that's pretty good. If I really wanted to, I could right-click and blur this. I could filter options and blur this. Camera raw filter and blur it with this lens blur idea here. Or I could just add a filter and I would use Gaussian blur and just adjust it that way. But we will blur it this way. Okay, blur amount. I don't. Okay, I see what it did. Edit, redo. Sure. That one was aggressive. No, we already got you a good one. Oh, here we go. All right. All right. We are going to take the shadows off this side of the face. Right. I think for him too, we are going to want to go and just give him like, you know, there's no really red on the outside like this. So we'll just like sloppy copy. All right, right click, make selection, okay. Right click. Oh no. Select again, select and mask, and then the secret here is new layer, right? And then we'll hit OK. And for this one, then we can affect this layer however we want. So camera raw filter, we can definitely do more with this. Color mixer and saturation, we turn them reds down, right? Turn the reds a lot more down. Actually bump up those oranges a little bit. Take those reds down. Yellows. Just saturation, hue, and luminance. Darker. Whiter. I like this look with it. There we go. Boom. Alright, so here's the photo like this, and then here's where I turn on the luminance. So light wasn't just making it all. I like that. Alright, we're going to leave this separate. So we're going to come back here, we're going to go filter, camera raw, and then we're going to do the same kind of, well actually, hold on. We're going to go right here. This will be the one photo export, export as. I'll get this one. And then we'll do the warm pop one next. So we'll turn that top layer off. We'll go filter and we'll show you what this adds here. Okay, warm pop. And we'll just have it spin again for this. And TM1 for autumn. Okay, okay. Now we're going to put that face back on there. Oh, see, you got to be careful. You see that line with that face? It's not going to work. So did another photo. Alright. If I would have merged the layers before I did that, yeah, it would have worked. And Jeremy's going to want a good photo like this. So there's that. Let's see here. No, we don't need to do another one or another one. Hey, here we go. Alright, we'll lighten up the face. I'm going to add those back. That's fine. Alright, so he's already got one like this. We're just going to go ahead and give him that pop. And warm pop. Good. And right here. Bam. Cool. Not too orange. Gets away with it. I could replace the sky. Nah, this is good enough. Flows really well the way it is. Alright. I mean, we could do the same thing here. Alright, open that up. Right. And we go filter and just pass filter. Bam, done. File, export. So what a cool way to just like give everybody all their photos in like an hour or two. We are going to hook them up. We are going to hook them up. We are going to hook them up. Just get in there a little bit more. All right, I don't like that. Gotta brighten that up. Looks awful. The contrast. A little better. Definitely turn those oranges down. That one was just super dark. All right, we're going to open that up for him here. Okay, that's really good. We're going to get this in just a little bit. And we're going to go remove tool a little bit for this. No, we're not. No, we're not. That's going to take forever. We're going to just go with the spot healing brush tool. Get some of these spots out. I'll just get this. Cool, cool. Looks good. Cleaned it up. Except there's one big spot we gotta get rid of yet. There we go. That's a lot better. It's a lot better. And now what I want to do here is, nope. We could sharpen the edges a little bit. Sharpen this logo. This denim's gonna look cool sharpened up. 49. 1 dot, 1 dot, 1 dot, 1 dot. Beard, beard. Duncan, 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 Duncan. Big guy. And might want to hit the spot right here as well. Oh no. All right, that's pretty good. We are not done though. We just want to kind of let's drop that back down. Looks more natural right there. All right, so filter camera. We do just want to add more contrast to this photo. Trim those highlights down a little bit. Shadows up again. Okay. It's pretty good. If I really want, that's good. Punch this in with a little bit of dehaze is what I should have did. A little bit of dehaze. All right. Good. This is going to be kind of a basic one. Not really too much filter to put on. Again. Got one like this. Let's see here. I'm not going through that again. What I can do for him, give him just a different look here with this filter. Warm pop. And portrait. Let's try portrait. Okay. Light skin. Okay. We'll do this guy right here. Dodge tool. Burn the shadows, man. Can't see shit. Ooh. It's leaving burn marks. Here we go. And we could actually just keep this like this. Cut this in. And that's a trailer, so that's fine. And let's see, what would I choose to do here? Okay. Auto blows it out because it already had an adjustment on there. Alright. It's actually good. I like that. We'll give them this one, and we will lighten up on these right here. We'll go dodge. Make that smaller. Alright, that's good. If I wanted to, we could also sharpen around the edges here. That's cool, it looks cool. Alright, give them this look. And we could probably drop a filter on this one too. Let's see how that looks. Alright, filter, camera roll filter. Warm pop. And we'll get them with that autumn one. No, that autumn one won't look good on this. Edgy portrait. That autumn one doesn't. Okay. Whatever. Give him another look. It's very red. Alright. Select subject. We're going to cut them out. And this will select and mask. We'll put them new layer. Right. And then we'll just turn down the reds and oranges because his hands. Luminance, reds. Orange is actually alright. Yeah. Yeah, lighten those hands up, buddy. Alright. 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 Hey, this is a whole different photo. Alright, I like this. Let's see, we'll go open this up a little bit. Cool. Now we can go filter, camera, and I'm thinking this one. Just a little bit of contrast and a little bit of punch with this dehaze here. And a little bit of sharpen. Perfect. I'm going to go File, Export, like that, and then One way of making one photo look like more than one is to expand it. Like, there we go. Alright, X off. X off. Boring. Here we go. We're going to give them one basic look here. We're just going to give a little bit more contrast. A bit more punch. Now with this one we can, okay, this will be fine because we'll open this up a little bit by eliminating the shadows under their hats, which is really good. Cool. Alright, filter camera and color mixer, luminance on these reds, oranges. Okay. Okay. Okay with that. Oh, what I forgot to do, I should have saturation these reds down a little bit. Oranges are fine. Yellows are okay. Alright, that's way better. Alright, and now for this guy, what we can do is we can give them a couple creative looks. Alright, here we go. Warm pop. Alright, so that'll be one. And then we'll go to that autumn profile. We'll give them this one as well. And I'm starting to see something on his forehead that I don't like. This guy here. Whoa! There we go. A lot better. And this is the photo right here. And we'll go like this. Now if we want to add a little bit more dramatic, we can make it like, we can put, go to effects, we can go vignette, right? That one too, see how they like that one. Alright. Okay, and I can undo that. Undo that other filter here. Oh no, I don't want to. It's fine. Filter camera. And let's see. Oof. I gotta actually take that vignette off. Control. There it is. Alright, filter camera. We got a couple more cool looks for this. Black and white portrait going on. I don't like the way black and white's turning out. I like this though. characteristic. Cool. Landscape might be good. Yeah. Vintage. Oh, I put the grain on there in accident. None. Grain somewhere it got in this thing. Okay, we're gonna skip this one. All right, let's just keep going. Dodge tool, open up the face so we can see ya. All right, Duncan windows and doors. Unlock this. You know what? I can just take this off right here. All right, we are getting to the last few looks here. But, I mean, generally, like, I think that this is a really solid way to just kind of go through and work with your photos. And, yeah, really give them that pop. And if I wanted to keep this one just normal, I would just hit, like, a little bit of dehaze on this. And I might just come back up around here. And open this up just a little bit more. Not much. All right. And all right, the group photos. All right, so for the group photos, we are going to select the sky, and we're going to give them a whole new sky. All right, and I want to unlock this here, and then I want to get this quick selection tool, hit minus, make sure it's low on the thing right here, because I want this to be out towards the sky. If anything, we'll try that. We'll try this right here. Okay. All right, so with this unlocked, we open this up a little bit, and I can just hit delete, okay? Now I can hit Control D. Wow, this really went into it too much. Control, okay, we're gonna just put it back then. Control Z. And let's see, enhance edge. And, okay, nope, Control Z. The way this is selected. We're going to try it. Okay. So what we're going to do as well is we're going to go duplicate layer. And we're going to try to put that back. Or we could always grab a paintbrush and paint it back in. It's kind of advanced, but Control D to get rid of that selection there. All right. So if I wanted to, I would just grab, what is it, black or white? All right, it would be like this. Okay, with the white paintbrush, We just paint small. Hardness 0, soft round would be good. And oh boy. Right click, we want to add another layer to this. Okay, now with this selected, we want to paint black on white and okay, apparently we need to paint white on, okay, hold on, white, black, it's not working right. Oh, that's right, I'm so dumb. Okay, black erases, white should add. Why is white not adding? Oh, I gotta flip this. I gotta invert that mask. There it is. All right. Let's get back to where I could see my photo. All right, invert. Now I can paint with white. We'll bring it back. All right. And before I do all that, we are just going to make a copy of this. Cool, turn the bottom one off. Invert. All right. Now, if we want this back, we'll go, okay, we want that. That. Ooh. See it adding back. That's what we wanted. Maybe smaller. There we go. Got it back, got it back, got it back, got it back. All right. What a pain. All right, file, import, and now place embedded. We just want to add some nice clouds. That's it. All right, stretch this out to the size or smaller, either way, enter. Okay, and boom. Because now you got to remember that layer mask. That's too funny. Okay, turn the bottom one off. Okay. So now we go back to invert. I would have to get that photo off of here, that's right. All right. So right before I brought it in. Okay. Here. As a PNG, because as of right now, I can't get nothing. I have a hard time working with layer masks, as you can tell. All right, turn this off. Turn this off. File, place embedded. Yikes. All right, file, place embedded again. Jeez. remember, you can lighten up that sky, and you can also move everything around. This will get lighter towards the bottom. And then this bottom one has to come up. All right, and if we wanted to, we could put them together, or we could edit itself. So edit camera raw filter. All right, with this, we want to turn the contrast up a little bit. We're going to color mixer, and we're going to make sure the saturation of these blues darker, lighter, right? Right, and then we go luminance, brighten them up. Amazing. Okay, this photo got some guys as faces that we cannot see. Alright, and we're just gonna make sure we can see them. Anybody that's wearing a hat is getting this. Alright, saved. Alright, so now I just want to add just like, alright, let's see, a little bit of effect. Right there. Looks cool to me. See what's going on in this photo over here. Oh, you need an eraser for this part. Alright, otherwise that's pretty good. Okay. All right. A lot better here. And this one will only take me a second. All right. For this one, we could try again, or I could just simply give it that look here. So, meaning, what's more? There it is. All right. There's the team. Now for this, maybe just a little bit of this. Right. It's kind of cool. Okay. And I could give them this like this, export. This would be more than enough. I'll do one more after this, and then that'll be it. PS edit. I'll give them that one look. This one. Where I want to just see where that group photo, how that group photo stacks. Nope. 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 Okay. Black and white. Nope. Nope. Try them out with this one. Oh, it's PNG. Oops. Oh well. All right, so we'll just call this Autumn TM1. Okay, that's it. It's took me like 2 hours to do all those photos, and everything is really good. And that's it. That is it. Now, if I wanted to, I could come over here into my G drive and go to my Duncan file. And in this, let's see, just got Hunter down. Okay, so can make all these zips. So we got PS edits, right? So let's just compare. Here's some of our Lightroom creative edits, right? Done kind of quick. Like this is cool looking, right? Got some creative edits here, right? Lightroom creative edits versus the creative edits that we just did. And Lightroom edits. Nope, and Photoshop edits. I mean, you're obviously able to do a lot more with Photoshop. I love that autumn filter, you know, because otherwise it was like, that's how the photos they were going to get. Perfect. And then, of course, our basic Lightroom edits. So what I will do is I will just go like this. Right click, and this is the best way, like if you're just going to drop it on a file sharing, or you could upload these as separate albums for them to go in and look at in Lightroom. So either way, I could right click and make this whole thing like I compress it, like send to right here, and compress folder, and then that'll create a zip. All right, PS edits, right, send to, compressed, zip. And then we'll do that again for the creative. We'll drop it in Drive, make it anyone can view, you know, no restriction on the Google Drive, and add some emails, and that's just as good. Send to. So they would just download these three, and they would be separate, unless it opened up on their hard drive in one spot, but it is in a folder, so it will work out really, really well. Now, let's see, send to. All right, and I'll go through and get the drive going. Okay, we'll go new folder. It's called Duncan Windows and Doors. All right, so all I did is I opened Google Drive, and I made a folder, and now I'm in that folder, and I'm going to go find my 3 zips, and I'm going to drag and drop. That's it. And when they download it, you can say, hey, right click and extract all to a folder, but they're separated because they're LR for Lightroom, creative edits in Lightroom, and then the PS edits. So PS edits and LR creative edits LR edits, LR creative, and PS edits will be your, I'll tell them, hey, some of the better ones are going to be in the Photoshops. So once again, our Lightroom creative. A little dark. Still cool though because it looked cool. And the PS edits. Way better, way more technical. Get a lot more stuff done. A lot brighter. Just a lot more control. It's awesome. All right, guys, I hope you guys really enjoyed this. To set this through now, I will go share and hit share, and then right here is where you want to turn off this restricted access, or they're going to need a password. Now I can just send them this copy link. Alternatively, I could create 3 different folders, or create a folder in Lightroom and upload that and leave it and share that folder. Could just add it to it, but this way it's all in one spot. And now I can go through and add my person. With that, this has just been a complete walkthrough, a 2-hour dive on editing. Later, guys.